Hi, this is Robin with Heirloom Paper Creations, and I am here today to introduce you to my brand new binding method. This is how I attach my pages for my mini album to a binding mat that then gets attached to the spine section of your mini album. Everything in this video, the pictures, the directions, and the idea is solely mine. I have not seen this done anywhere and can only be used for personal use. So what I did was I determined the height of my page, and I added a little extra on to the top and bottom. And I created this mat and I put a slit in it that allows me to slide my page through the slit, then fold it out with wings and attach it to the bottom side. So what I did was I had a page, and then I would score, obviously straight, but score so that I create wings on either side. And those are the ones that get pushed through the slit and then taped onto the bottom. And then the bottom would be covered. I started it here, but the whole bottom would be covered in tape, and then that would be adhered to your spine. Now, for anyone that thinks that maybe this mat isn't going to stay put on your spine without additional, you can make your mat longer than it needs to be so that the fins of the mat could fit under the pattern paper that you will cover your front and back inside covers with, and that would actually give it more stability as far as not being able to pull out of the book. What is really great about this binding method is that this space in here is only limited by pretty much how many pages you have and how wide you want your book to be, because the spine can get quite large if you put a lot of space and a lot of pages. What is also awesome about this is you can just do an individual page. This is not a pocket. This is not a folded or doubled over page. This is a single sheet that has been in. The other thing that happens with this is look how clean these spaces are, and where the paper meets the mat is totally crisp and clean. So I'm very excited about this, and I can't wait to publish my first tutorial using this binding method. And I hope that for your personal binding that you find it an enjoyable binding method, because one more thing I want to tell you is that, you know, on these spaces here, like this one's quite wide, but I could decide to put a slit here and put a small tag that comes out, and I could put something else maybe like this, and they could be smaller tags or a folded over pocket one. So it's so limitless for what you can put in here. Perhaps you have two big pages and a bunch of smaller stuff in between. There's just no end to what could be done here with this binding method. And again, I just love how clean these edges are where the paper is meeting this mat. So I hope that you found this useful and that you will come and visit me at heirloompapercreations.com and check out future tutorials featuring this binding method. Thank you.